Mystic, Maddie, and Kieran. Hey, people, how's it going? Thank you for coming by. I'll be with you in just a moment. Just finishing off some setting up quickly and having a quick bite. I think I'm ready. Hey, guinea pickle. Oh, goodness. That's me hiccuping, sorry. Alright, let's see if I can actually pull this off in one go. Ah, I didn't do it. I thought, oh, okay, I can maybe just, if I time this right, it's going to work really well. But nah, didn't do it. Shh, we'll try it again. Hang on. Shh, don't tell anyone. You didn't see anything. Annoyingly, I have to click on this. You didn't see anything. Is this one I gotta hide? It is this one I gotta hide. Why is that one so small? Why are you so small, bro? Yeah. Why are you so small? Oh yeah. Professional, okay? So professional. Okay, you ready? You ready? I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try and do it right this time. Okay, here we go. You ready? This is me. This is me trying to do the thing, but messing it up because I was like, hey, I should probably try to do this like on the fly rather than have it all set up and ready to go. Because professional, literally the definition of screw it, we'll do it live. Okay. Hey! It's the thing! Oh my god! I need to set that up properly. I sat down in my chair and I was like, oh, I haven't set up the new intro, and I really love it. So I wanted to set it up. Hang on, reaching for my glasses. And I was like, oh, I'm sure I can just kind of hit play and do it on the fly, and then I forgot that all of my screens have been set up differently because I've just unplugged them all. But well, you can get the ideas there. You can see what I'm going for. I also need to change the transition because the transition between my starting screen and my full screen is those sliders, which I love. I love my sliders. So I'll have to set it up to be that as well. But that's so cool. I really dig it. So had to play it just to remind myself how absolutely amazing it is. I think I can set it up as a transition, in which case that just saves my life so much trouble. Who we got in the chat? Hey, Ali's here. Hey, Ali, how's it going? Sounds delicious. What's for dinner? I'm having curry. Yeah, I've got a curry. I'm not eating though. I'm not gonna eat loads. I'm just gonna pick at it and then I'll heat it up after the stream. I'm not here. I'm a ghost. Boo. Ah, fuck. Don't scare me like that, Glenbo. Jeez, man. You come in here, scare me. Where's our tunes at? Let's bring this back up. Come in here, scare me, Glenbo. That's not cool. That's not cool. I'm not ready. I believe. How do you do it on the fly? A fly is so small. Well, it depends, because if you can make yourself small as well, if you make yourself smaller than the fly, then the surface area grows. Well, whoever made that is it's smart and interesting and wonderful and just fantastic in so many ways. I need to have I need to set up a way. I'm trying to think how I can credit you for it, like every time I use it. I could just play the entire thing where it says who made it. Just like a pre-stream credit almost. Or I could just put it down in my bits below. Probably what a smart person would do. I do want to credit you guys every time, so. It's the thing! It is the thing. It's the love man. It's the love train. Doot, doot. Still didn't download a train sound after all that. Oh my god, that's so cool. Why did you not show me? I didn't know it was being made. Like, Maddie, Vood, and Ali made it for me randomly, and they just sort of gave it to me last night on last night's stream. I just didn't show you. How cool is that, eh? Because they're just wonderful people. Because you were not here, Guinea Pickle. Ooh, sick burn. She is on holiday. She's on holiday. And you all heard the sweet message she sent me, so we can forgive her. Set up a command, maybe. That's probably what I'm gonna do. And then I can just say, like, you can just do a shout out for them every time. Like, I just like, if you like that intro, here's the link to the people who are responsible for it. not a bad idea, actually. I paused my Aurora watching to be here. Hi, Mr. Train. Hi, Rude. How's it going? What did you pause your Aurora? What's Aurora? Just add a thing in your panels. I think, yeah, probably the best thing to do. What I missed? Yeah, you missed a cool intro. Hey, Manic, yo. You ready for Boba after this? I keep saying Mando because it's pretty much the Mandalorian. Let's face it. What you got? I got myself a little chicken, like spicy chicken masala with like spinach. It's nice. It's nice. And I keep saying I'm not going to be picking at it too much, but I haven't eaten it. Like, this is my dinner, so I keep, because like a fool, I'm running late. Oh no, must play it again. Oh no, guess we'll play it again. Whatever will we do? A singer? She's so cool. Oh, okay. I've already seen the hype for episode 6. Don't spoil it. I've managed to keep safe. So yeah, this is the absolute amazing intro that I have been blessed with from Maddie, Ali, and Vood. Just so cool. It's so cool. So cool. And the thing is, like, it's perfect because I needed something like that to kind of go before, like, if I was to do any YouTube videos or anything. So it's just a really useful thing. Like, you know when people get, you know when you get given a gift and you're like, thanks. And then, but you like, someone will give you a gift you actually, like, want and need. And you're like, oh my god, thank you. Like, I don't know how to properly like articulate how grateful I am for that. So, Manic, if you could actually give a shout out to Vood, Ali, and Maddie, I'd be really appreciative because the three of them are just fantastic people that everyone should just go and have a look at. Like, kind of, it's so cool. I know, right? I never get tired of seeing that. It's so good. You did such a good job. Like, man. You peeps are the best. Peeps are the goddamn best. Oh, I fell asleep. I came home, I fell asleep, and that's why I'm running a little bit late. I've already seen the hype episode of It's so cool, and I've seen a lot. I'm still not tired of it. Then I've seen it a lot. Well, I suppose because you've been working on it, haven't you? And then yesterday I analysed it like 7 times because I love it. I also have a fortune cookie. We're going to read my fortune later. Because Alex is amazing and got me like a box of fortune cookies. Right. Hello everybody, it's me. Hi everyone, it's me, Love Train, and tonight I'm going to be playing the Gunk. We played a little bit of this a couple weeks ago. Last week. We played this last week. And it's a fun little... I want to say it's a puzzle game. I don't know if that's the right word for it. It's kind of a puzzle game. You've got to clear a weird gunk that's taken over this planet. And every time you clear it, the planet kind of revitalizes and comes back to life, and it's really quite cool. And I suppose that's pretty much the... Oh god, my frames are going to drop now as it starts up. It's pretty much the gist of it. There's some old alien architecture and statues and things. Clearly there was a race here that relied on a power source that we've picked up. We can't find it, but we know it's nearby. And the Gunk is kind of drawn to it as well. So we know that there's some weird going on with in relation to the Gunk. Right, we're gonna continue our story, and I'm gonna swap over. Again, as always, guys, I know that. Oh, blimey, right into it. Let me have a quick look at the settings, because last week we had some lag issues, and I just want to make sure all the settings stayed the same. We'll drop that down to low because it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. As beautiful as the game is in full detail, I want you guys to be able to see it. Are they giving you good fortunes? This is the first one I will have opened. I've not opened any up until now. But this will be the first one I open. Because the Lunar New Year's coming up, isn't it? Like the Chinese New Year, am I right? That's what's on Steam anyway. I don't actually know what day it is. Does anyone know what the exact date of the Lunar New Year? Look at me knocking everything on my desk, just smacking it around. It's already happened? Well, look at that, goddamn. Shows how much, shows how good I am at this. But yeah, so, you know. It's a late attachment to that. We're gonna attach, why aren't you connecting?
AUX mode.
That's not what I want.
Clock mode.
Clock mode.
Bluetooth mode.
Hey, there it is. Do the thing. Julie, do the thing. You good? You good, partner? Cool. Yeah, so, what happened last time? Last time on the Gunk, we hoovered up some gunk. And we realized that there has been a alien race on this planet for a very long time now. And they kind of just vanished out of nowhere. And no one we don't know why. All we know is this gunk's kind of taken over the planet, and wherever it touches, life dies. And in clearing the gunk, we're revitalizing the world. Oh my god, Maddie's straight in there with the feet pick. Holy crap. Okay. Who did I send this to this time? I didn't even get 2 minutes into the game and you're like, feet picks! Have I still got a smiley... Oh my god, guys, I still have a smiley face on my feet. I forgot about that. Hello, Mr. Smiley Face. That might have to be a tattoo from now on. I do too. No, but mine's very prominent, Manic. When you wake up and you have a smiley face on your foot, you know you had a good night. There you go, put my little... There you go. Who am I sending them to? Who am I sending them to? Hacha! Ooh! Right, who do I need to shout out? Oh, blimey, goodness me. Gets me every time. The daddy car. Is that kind of like the love train? Hey, the daddy car. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. It is very wholesome, but also very cursed. But we try to do our best. So welcome. I still have Brandon written on the bottom of my foot. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna pay to get that tattooed on the bottom of your foot. It's gonna hurt like hell. That's already happened. When it hits 10:22 in 22 seconds today, it will be 22, 22, 22, 22, 22. Oh damn! We need to keep an eye on that then. Someone, like, let me know when we got a minute or two towards that. Oh, damn, I didn't even realize that. That's so cool. Manic, I'm going to send these feet pick to... Who should I send these feet pick to? It was Maddie that redeemed it, wasn't it? Yeah. I said Manic because I think I was going to send them to Manic. I'm going to send these to... I sent him the smoke screen. I haven't sent him some feet pick in a while. There we go. I'll let you guys know if he responds. How are we today? Are we funky? Are we groovy? What's everyone been up to? Are we keeping ourselves entertained? Are we keeping ourselves alive in the madness that is the world at the moment? Because Lord knows it is a fucking jungle out there. I gotta remember all the controls. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I even in the right place? I think we are, because we came through there. And then we put this down just before the next section, which I think is... God, I'm about to do everything. Okay. There's over here. I'm alive. I am that. Well, hey, that is still something. You know, it's better than the other option, I tell you. I didn't sleep last night, and I had short sleeps during the day today a couple times. I did a boo-boo. I woke up and went back to sleep, meaning that I was an hour late for work. It's not good, folks. I gotta tell you. But I got into work and I got on with my day, and I made sure I kind of made up for the time and everything. So hopefully not going to be too much of an issue. And as long as I don't do it again tomorrow, I think we're going to be all good in the hood. But we've all done it. People do it all the time. You know, we all make that mistake. Where am I putting this? This is going to blow up. Where am I putting it? The fuck? Ah, okay, over there. There's a pile of crap over there. Come here, little ball. You are my friend now. They're gonna be close enough? Yeah. Alright! What we got going on? But yeah, Maddie, do you do anything to help you sleep? Like, do you listen to any, like, water sounds? Do you have any, like, warm drinks before bed? You know, have you tried anything to help you relax before bed? I got golf with friends now. I just need friends, lol. I will call you at 6 a.m. Please don't call me at 6 a.m. Please don't call me at 6 a.m.
Seems to be opening up further down.
But we can play some golf. Yo, Road, we'll play some golf. We'll do some golf later on this week. I wanted to do golf on one of my community nights, but we just didn't get that many people, so we ended up playing Apex with like the 4 people who showed up.
This place really did open up, like a whole system of caves.
Incidentally, save the date. Last weekend of the month, we're doing another community night on the server. So if you want to get involved, feel free to. We play. Basically, what we do is we see who turns up, and if it's a lot of people, we'll play a Jackbox game or golf with your friends or something. And if only a couple people show up, then we'll just play whatever game we all have. If we want to try something new, we do put it in the suggestion box and try and find out who has it and who wants to get involved. But for the most part, we always try to play games that everyone has, or free games. And if by the off chance 1 or 2 people don't have it, we tend to find a way to all pitch in and get it for that person. So, community nights are good. Love a community night.
Yoink.
You missed golf? You didn't miss golf. We never played it. I mean, if you showed up, we might have played it. Gotta be honest. Gotta level with you. If you'd shown up, we may have played golf. Rubble, eh? We need an energy lure. What the feck's an energy lure? Okay, so do we need to go back and now upgrade again? How do I get back over there? I can't get back over there, surely. Yeah. So how can I now... Oh, okay, well maybe not. Look at that. That right there's some big brain.
Lights on.
Risk? You're addicted to Risk? We did play some Risk. We played one game of Risk. But again, like it's as I say, the community nights are literally we play what people have, and we try to fit it to how many people are there. I won, right? Sure you did, right? You totally won. It definitely wasn't Kieran. Kieran won. Kieran wiped the floor with all of us. Can I catch it? Nope, didn't catch it. I'm sure I'll be able to catch it, though. I'm gonna try and catch it. Where's the closest point? Closest point's like here. Look at that. You're the real winner. You got a tea shop in Japan. Oh right, totally. So I lost every continent apart from Japan, and I was like, just let me keep it. Let me have my little tea shop in Japan, and I'll be happy. And they let me have it. They just said, yep, you can have it. You're good. And I managed to sit out the game there until the last possible moment, and it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Help! A screen reader came on. Didn't let me have anything. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thing is, like, I struggle with the Risk because I don't like games where I have to wait my turn. It's amazing I can play D&D, honestly. I suppose with D&D it's different though, because a lot of it is spent kind of role-playing, and I'm good at that. Right, so one of these is not the right direction. Which one is it? I think that's the way we're meant to go, so I'm gonna go over here. I think this is just a little, yeah, this is just a little alcove. How's the sounds? By the way, everyone, please do let me know if I'm not coming through clearly, if the music's too loud, if the game's too loud. I would appreciate it. Other than that, people, what has everyone been up to today? I've been at work. I know Maddie's been trying to get some sleep in, which is well deserved. What's everyone else been up to? Rhode's been watching some videos on that female singer that the kids are listening to today on their Sony Walkmans. I know my girl Guinea Pig has been doing some shopping.
What are they doing down here?
Please, careful.
Damn, you're breaking up.
I feel like a right posh
I know what that
knob
means.
today because I commissioned a painting. I commissioned a painting for my girlfriend for Valentine's Day. Well, it was for Christmas originally, but they couldn't get it done in time, so I've made it for Valentine's Day instead. And it cost a fair bit. I gotta be honest, it cost a fair bit. But it was finished today. It looks amazing. I can't wait to show you guys. But I gotta give it to her first. She knows she's getting it. She knows it's of her dog, but she hasn't seen it.
What the? Oh, creepy.
It's a robot.
Didn't seem to notice me at all, and it looked like it was following the pipe too.
Little robot boy. Love a little robot boy.
Let's get rid of this gunk.
There you go. Easy peasy. Why can I shoot this? It's really weird. This game can be so bizarre at times. I kind of like the Gunk though. The physics in it are very cool. And for like a little game, you know, it's not meant to be anything hardcore. Like, it's just a little puzzle game that you can kind of like dip in and out of. It ticks all the boxes, you know? Like, it's got enough of a story to hold my interest. It's just challenging enough that I can fuck up by accident a couple times. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Like that. See? I'm an idiot. Bobbity boopy. And it's pretty. It's a pretty game. I like a pretty game. I like a game that's got good art style. And they've clearly put some effort into it, you know?
in the dark.
Reception? Finally! I've been trying to break through the interference, but our cheap-ass equipment's not much to work with.
Good news. I found the pipe again.
You did? That's great.
So why can I lock onto that? Can I scan it? I can, apparently. So that's cool. So I wonder... Okay, so if it's green... If it's green, it means I've not scanned it. Right. I've been wondering what the relevance of the green and the red was. Because it didn't seem like I could, like, attach to anything to it. Or, like, pull it in. It's because I haven't scanned it. Right, that makes so much more sense now. Boopity bop 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 bop. All good. I was sat on the floor in my art class today. It is a secret. Oh, thank God. Nah, it's not a secret. This has a slight Subnautica vibe. It does, right? Like, I don't know if it's the technology or the glowing green pipes, but yeah, I get you. It does, definitely. Reminds me of Calamity from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it does. That kind of weird,
It's
kind of...
like I'm in two different eras
Calamity,
at
yeah.
once. The ruins look ancient, but the pipe looks brand new. So did that drone.
Drone? What the hell,
Oh.
Ronnie?
I was like right in front of it. All I cared about was the pipe.
That is interesting. Would be nice to know what it was up to.
It's very cool. Boop 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 boop. You need an emulator? You need to talk to Simon then. Simon's great with emulators. He's spent a lot of time working on them. In my Discord, in the tech stuff, I can't remember what it's called. It's either tech stuff or tech help or something. And in the tech stuff, just drop how do I set up an emulator, and I'm sure Simon will jump to your aid. He's been doing a lot of them lately. Well, maybe not lately, but he's been doing a lot of them. Because I've been meaning to set up my my PlayStation 2 emulator again, because I want to play the Jak and Daxter games, because they're just old favorites of mine. Like I love the Jak and Daxter games. They were probably the first games I ever played, so they have a special place in my heart. How do I get to that? I feel like this should be able to turn, but I don't know how. Maybe... Yeah, I feel like I should be able to get to that. Because I've not got like a dash, or I've only got a jump. Weird. Oh well.
Huh. Interesting. Any progress?
The only other way out of the room is locked. Should be a counterweight around here somewhere.
This is very cool. It's so cool. So cool. You're mad about the ending of Link's Awakening? I need to play Skyward Sword, because I played Breath of the Wild, and that was like the first game, the first Zelda game I'd ever played. You know, I'm sorry guys, but yeah, that was the first one I ever played. And then I played Link's Awakening.
Nope, didn't do it.
And then the only one I've not played is Skyward
Some
Sword.
sort of ventilation system, and now both doors are shut.
Are you trapped?
Oh, I wonder if that's
There
moving
must
now
be
out on
some
the
way
other
out of
side.
here.
I wonder if I can get to that other thing now. Ha! Yeah. I don't know why I thought I could make it up that. Huh. Got some lights though. But yeah, Alex is a Skyward Sword, and I've been meaning to steal it from her, so I'll do that at some point. What's down here? I wasn't sure if I wanted to come.
Bags? At least from that room.
Good.
I'm not sure if I wanted to come
Air's
straight
all
back
warm
yet,
and
but oh
humid
well.
down here. Not stale though.
Warm and humid, you mean moist? But I love the style of Zelda. Like, I've been doing some 3D printing stuff around the Zelda kind of like props and things. And I've been really digging it because it's just very pretty, you know? The kind of like design of the tools and the gems and everything in it just has a really nice style to it. I don't know how better to explain it than that. So yeah, even though I'm probably not a true fan, I definitely do enjoy it very much, and hopefully the diehard fans can forgive me for not knowing all the details. I did some lore diving into the Legend of Zelda in that world a while ago
There's
as well.
There's a heated flow of air coming from below, and this area seems to be rich in mineral deposits. Maybe this was a mine?
Oh.
Looks like a lot of the caverns are natural, though.
Grab all the resources you can. Not nearly as
I'm just
profitable
like
as getting
jumping
that
about.
energy. But at least I know how to hawk anything we don't find a use for when we get back home.
I don't know what I'm doing. Just jump and hope you don't die. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing. Jump and just hope you don't die. Hello. I can scan you. It's tragic. A lot of it is because isn't it just basically Link and Zelda and Ganon just continuously rebirth? That's the wrong word. They regenerate? No, not the right word either. Reincarnate. And it's all about the Triforce. They embody the Triforce, I think. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. Void Expander. Just sounds like a weird kind of sex toy. Right, where
Not
the
yet.
fuck are we?
I just have to make it over this chasm.
Okay. Oh, this is where we came in to begin with. So yeah, if I drop down now, I can get to that. Do I want to drop down and go through it all again? Do I want to drop down and go through it all again? Is there a nice way that I can do it without having to jump down? Maybe I can just throw this over here and it'll make it... Oh, no, not what I thought it was.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Hey, Maddie, thank you so much for the host. I hella appreciate it. Every little helps. And it means the world to me. Thank you very much. I just want to really point out that you lot have been really supportive lately, and I do really appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you again for that. I honestly don't deserve it. So it's very, very touching. And I sound super insincere, but that's only because I don't actually know how to say it without sounding like a dick.
Oh,
So
fuck.
yeah.
I can't believe you've done this.
Road! Look at you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate that. I need to update some of my sounds because they're quite dated memes now. Especially because I'm on TikTok. I actually know what's kind of fairly relevant in the meme world. I should probably make the effort to... Oh, really? I can't just jump down? That's a pain. Okay, cool. Whatever. I should, yeah, try to be like, you know, emotional damage could be one, you know? I need to make another video. You know, like my raid alert. I need to make a new one, I think. I think the time has come to update. No, maybe not update my raid alert, but definitely to make a new video. I think making a new video is needed. I need to scratch the old creative itch, as Maddie would say. Feck! Ha!
Slam dunk!
Nailed it!
Yuck. More gunk.
Gunk might mean energy, so it's not all bad.
So we're trying to work out what this gunk is. Like, is it feeding off the energy? Is it what drew the people away? Is it the energy? You know, it's like we're not actually sure what it is or why it's here. It does look like it feeds off the energy, so it's kind of along those lines. Hello. Oh, cool. This is the room we were in. So can we open the doors now? I'm guessing not, because these turned on those. But we can get back down now safely. So I'm guessing there's going to be a way to open the doors now, up here. Yeah, there we go. See, if I just waited
right.
2
I'm
seconds.
back in the locked room. Maybe I can open it up from here? That did it.
Cool. I love all this technology. I love the way it looks, you know. It's again, it's a good alien looking place. I was having this conversation on the podcast I'm doing at the moment. Actually, while I'm on the subject, I know I jump around a little bit. Sorry, guys, but I've just started doing a Next Generation podcast. I put the links in my Discord whenever we put up a new episode. But we do one a week, and I've never seen The Next Generation. I never watched any of the Star Trek The Next Generation. So what we're doing is, as I'm working through every episode, we're kind of going through and talking about them with my two colleagues and friends who are much bigger Star Trek fans than I. So they kind of have like age and, you know, rewatch value and research and knowledge and all that stuff on their hands, whereas I'm kind of the fresh-eyed guinea pig to it. And I've been really enjoying it. But one of the things I keep saying about it is, gotta go to you in a sec. Look, thank you so much for the lurk, Road. I hope you do pop back in, but don't feel pressured. I appreciate you just popping in at all. Yeah, so we were talking about how you know, in especially the first season of Star Trek, there wasn't a whole lot of like very alien-looking planets, you know, and people are scared in games and sci-fi to sometimes really go very out there and kind of not scary, but really kind of bizarre with their alien planets and things. And this does a great job of that. It really does push the limit and make it look alien, you know? Like, you look at things like, I'm trying to think what a good example is. Astroneer. Astroneer is an alien planet, but it still feels like it doesn't feel super alien because yeah, they change a couple of the colors around, but it's still very Terrian, if that makes sense.
Weird. Still functional.
But this, everything about it, the plant life, the alien structure, the way the goo itself, it's all very like alien. It's proper alien and bizarre, and I love it. And it's the same with like there's a No Man's Sky. They do a pretty good job of it, but even that, it still feels somewhat like earthly. Unpopular opinion, maybe, but TNG best Star Trek series. Is it really? Well, so I've seen a fair bit of the original, and I watched Discovery, and I watched a little bit of Oh, it shows how much I watched. I was always a Star Trek. I was always a Star Wars and comic book fan. You know, I was always a like Jerry Anderson and all kinds of other things. But Star Trek just always flew under my radar. I never watched it. So I'm finally kind of getting around to it. And don't get me wrong, I'm loving it. Yeah.
Oh, well, of course
The first
there are
season.
some critters down here.
First season is very interesting, I'll say that much.
Take that!
Oh god, I'm hiccuping.
I'm getting sick of these things.
Yeah. I'm gonna hiccup. I'm gonna hiccup. Damn it. Hang on. Give me a couple seconds. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, the TNG is it's a very interesting first season. Because obviously you've got, they're kind of finding their way. It was the first season after the original, which is so popular that they've got to try and, you know, stick to their roots a bit, but also kind of blast their own pathway and make it, you know, be something just different enough that they can stand out. But I'm trying to remember the name of the writer who clearly was very sexualized, because again, especially in the first season, the storylines are questionable, and it's one of the things we talk about. Because as I say, we're going through every episode, and we're on episode 5. I think that reminds me, I've got to watch the next one tomorrow night to make sure that I'm ready to talk about it on Friday. I'll put the link in the Discord again. It's in the Promote Yourself. It's available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. It's available on everything, I think. It just, yeah, give it a little look if you're interested and you want to hear me talk shit for a while with some friends. We think it's funny. We got a big love for Groppler Zorn. You know, the side character from like the first episode, the pilot even.
Those tentacles look pretty frail. Maybe I could knock it off balance and just rip it right off its
Yeah, Astroneo is a little too earthly to feel foreign. This is fantastic, though. Exactly. Thank you, Ali. Goddamn, I'm hiccuping. Subnautica does a pretty good job. They do, because again, we know less about our. I might be wrong. But I remember there being. I remember someone saying somewhere, so that's, you know, that's super helpful. But apparently, is it that we know less about our own ocean than we know about space, or something like we've done. There's more research into going to space than discovering our entire ocean. There's something about we haven't discovered the entire ocean yet. But that's kind of what makes it kind of alien and scary, because we don't actually know we know a lot about our ocean, but the whole idea of living underwater, like in Subnautica, it is scary. It's dark, you know. We have all these weird creatures down there. It's very alien in itself, and because it's not something that's visited a lot, it does feel alien. I love Subnautica. I'd love to play it again, but I can't. I don't think I can stream it because I just end up. I find it really relaxing. I don't find it scary, so I put on lo-fi and I just really relax and just chill out to it. And I don't think a lot of people like that. What is Gunk? Gunk's a lovely little game. Oh, by the way, hi Rob. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I'm Love. Gunk's a lovely little game where you clean up gunk, and when you finish cleaning it up, kind of grass and things grow again, and it's very nice. It's very, very nice. It's just a lovely, like, you're on an alien planet and you're kind of just doing your thing. And yeah, it's a vibe, it's a mood. What are you doing, man? I want to scan you. Gunk spitter, eh? Yeah, so you get a ping off this planet saying there's an energy source. So you fly down as a scrapper to try and figure out what it is. And it turns out the whole planet's covered in this weird gunk stuff. And you're like, cool, we're going to clean that up. And then you do it. It's just life just kind of returns, and it's really nice. It's really nice.
Well, the gunk clogs everything up. I can't go any further without removing it first. Besides, it's harmful.
That does sound nice. Thank you. Try it in VR. It's scary. Then you can play Subnautica in VR. I suppose you can.
What?
I should give that a go.
Never mind.
I've finally got my VR working again, so I should.
I need to flip another switch for that
I
door's
should
lock.
make an effort. The effort to. Hopefully at the end of the week, I'm going to get my hands on a DSLR camera, so I can set up another angle when I'm doing my streaming. And the reason for this is that I can then do VR streaming, and you can actually see my whole body rather than just an awkward angle. And it means I don't have to move my my webcam every time I want to do it. So it'd be interesting, but I'm gonna have a think about it, because obviously I'd have to have a think like, do I want to put a green screen up so you don't see what's around me? If I do I want to like, or do I care, and all that jazz? If I did a green screen, it means I'd actually be in the game as I'm kind of streaming, which would be fun. But we'll see. We'll have a little think about it. We got time. I didn't find it scary, just too much motion sickness. VR is a tough one. Like, Alex was playing Beat Saber for ages, didn't get any motion sickness. Played a bit of Job Simulator for a little bit, and got really bad headaches. So it is down to the game and how you move in those games. Has anyone played any Star Trek Bridge Crew? Because that's not too hard to play. I don't tend to get motion sickness on that, because you're sitting down. It's more the games where you move and your body's a bit confused by it. Ooh, lovely. What camera details model? It's an EOS 250D, I think. Nothing special. I think it is 4K. But we're using them at work. But one of the students broke the SD card slot, so we can't put SDs in it anymore. But I was like, well, I can still use it as like a webcam.
I'm not focusing on the pipe. But just look at this place. This stuff shouldn't be here.
Oh, jeez. I'm not alone! This is kind of creepy. I don't like being in an enclosed space knowing there's something in there with me. That creeps me out. Being in a small dark place knowing you're not alone, that is creepy. Like, facts. I recently replaced my webcam with a Canon. How are you finding it? Is it any better? I have. It's fun. I assume it's a little over the top, but I didn't buy it just for that. I can imagine, but you do like proper, like filming. Like we've got some at the college. We got some black magics that do We got one black magic that does like 6K. I'm gonna say I might be sounding stupid here. It's one of the newer ones, and we're very, very protective of it. I want to say 6K, 5K. Maddie, you're probably sitting there laughing at me, but like, I know it's better than we got the black magics to do 4K, and then we've got one more. We just got a new one, which does one better. So it must be like 5K, 6K. I don't know. You know, you'd think I'd know what I was talking about considering I teach it, but I get a little confused when it comes down to camera specs, I must admit. But we have just got ourselves a new one, and it is very cool. So I'm looking forward to having a play with it. I caught that, yeah, piece of shite. Oh, God. Leave me alone! Why are you so annoying? Why don't you leave me alone? I've been watching, what the hell, I caught that? Me and my friend Manic binge watched. I keep saying this. We binge watched Madagascar, and because of that, we've just been like talking like King Julian, so like all the time.
That's how it goes.
There we go. That thing is annoying. Oh, okay, cool. Those are decent cameras. Well, the reason we get them, they are like our main cameras for the students because they, the 250s are like fairly cheap in regards to having to bulk order them. And it means that we can teach them about different lenses and things like that. So it's worth it. Yeah, they do the job. They do the job and they do it at a decent quality. And it means that if we do any client work with them, we can give them the 250s and we can use the Black Magics, and the quality isn't too dissimilar. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. It's just repetition. Yeah, I do believe they are 4K. I'm still using a C9 920. I've used for years. Well, this is it. Like, I mean, I'm kind of leaning recently, at least. I've been leaning more into my photography over videography. So, like, it's more down to lenses than the actual engine itself, body itself. Yeah, you know. But I know this is it. We have some old cameras that we still use today, and honestly, they are fantastic. And again, it's down to what the look that you want, isn't it? Like, if you want something that looks a little bit older, having an older camera isn't actually a bad thing. It's only because we're at college we have to try and keep fairly up to date, so that we can show them the newest stuff.
Watch my step.
Right, this is a lot of gunk, like a more gunk than we've had to deal with so far. So I'm hoping we're getting near the source of it. We know that there was some sort of weird godlike creature, well maybe not a god, but we know that there was some entity that was kind of bringing them their power source, but also possibly the gunk itself. So yeah, we're trying to figure out where everything's kind of come from. Does that look? That looks pretty cool, right? There we go. Beautiful. Hello. Hello. See. What are you going on? They have 6K and 8K, I believe. Right. So 6K are the ones I'm thinking of. I think I'm thinking of 6K. Because I don't think it's 8K. I don't think we're over there yet. I'll have a look tomorrow. I'll take a picture and I'll put it in the chat for you. I consider the Blackmagic, but I went with Panasonic. It says since it's ideal for the videos and photos. Well, this is it. The ones we have only do video. No, I actually ended up buying 2 of them. God damn. I really should try and get you to, like, we should try to find a time where our time zones link up enough that I can get you to talk to the students. Because, you know, you're what a lot of them are aspiring to be.
Here we go again.
You sent me, you didn't send it, did you send it to me? I can't remember, you either sent it to me or you put it in the Discord. A little clip of some work you did. With, about yoga, and I was watching it, and the whole time I was thinking to myself, is this an advert for something? Like, is this from a TV show? I was trying to work out what it was from, and it was only at the end where I realized who the post woman, like the post person was, that I was like, oh my god, I know who that is. This is obviously been filmed by them. And I was like, god damn. It looks so professional. Like, I genuinely didn't think, like... I mean, of course it looks professional because you are a professional. But, like, it's the first time I'd seen any of your work, really. Yeah, it was the first time I'd seen any of your work, so I was like, oh wow. I don't know why, I just didn't know what to expect. I was really blown away by it. Yeah, as I said. Because I didn't realize it was, the only thing that made me, like, clock on that it was made by you as opposed to,
This seems useful.
as opposed to just something you'd find on TV, was because I recognized Ali. Yeah, got him. I'm blabbering a bit, but you know that I mean it in good. You know I mean good. I'm just I'm not very good with my words.
Hey, Bex, you back?
Ronnie, I'm here. I'm here.
The air feels less humid here, like there's a light breeze. I think I'm close to the room with the locked door again.
Let's hope this means that you found a way out. You see a switch anywhere?
I'll take a look.
Can I get from here? No, I can't. Poop duty. Oh well. I love the fall in this. It's so, like, dramatic. It's like, ah! Pick up their body parts because they're organic and apparently we need that. Okay, I need to try and teleport back at some point and do some upgrades, because as we've been scanning stuff, we've been finding more upgrades. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! What's down here? Am I meant to go down here?
This must be it.
Yeah, okay, I am meant to. I'm going to just run up here quickly because there's a lot of stuff I haven't done. Yeah. That's another film it's been a while since I've seen. Robots. Love that film. Love that film. I love films. I just love movies. I watch too many. You know, there was a time, there was a point in my life where I just didn't really have any friends, and I didn't have a significant other, and I didn't go out, and I was going to college. So I'd go to college, I'd come home, and then I'd be just me. And I didn't have any money for a computer, and I didn't have money for games. So I literally would come home and just watch a movie. And I'd watch a movie every night. And they would range from, like, decent movies, like actually good movies, to movies that maybe aren't so good. So I've just seen so many bloody films now, and it makes you know, I only realize it sometimes when I'm talking to Alex, and I'll be like, oh yeah, like in this film,
Right,
and they just
time to open that door.
don't even realize, like, don't even know what film I'm on about. But it's nice. I like having a quite substantial film
I'm
knowledge.
out again, Bex. And I've got eyes on the pipe again.
Thanks the stars.
Looks
Right.
like there's some sort of road here.
We're gonna
The
teleport back
structures
though.
are more ordered. More industrial than the ones back by the lake.
Hey, Ronnie, I'm sorry about before, for losing patience. You know, I'm always thinking of worst case scenarios.
He's just looking out for you.
Surprise, okay?
Eyes on the prize it is.
Right, we're gonna head back and get an upgrade. same amount of movies, but this is it. It's amazing it's taken us this long to, like, properly chat, Maddie, honestly. Like, the amount of film stuff we could just spend hours talking about is mad. Zombie going at a higher rate. Can I get energy upgrade for your glove vacuum drive? Holds plasma blast capable of paralyzing small gun creatures. Track gunk creatures for a short while. That one? No, not that one. I don't really care about the... Well, I can get everything, so that's not... Yeah, cool. Apparently I can... So how do I... Ah, okay, so there's my little gunk lure. Ali just said we should do a movie podcast. We should. I would be down for that. I'd so be down for that. Where we just talk about, like we find maybe we kind of go through some obscure films, some more well-known films, some old films. Talk about how, like, the kind of skills that went into the background of them. Talk about the storylines, the character development. Oh, we could so do that. Because you have far superior knowledge of, like, the skills behind it all than I do. But I have some mad nerd knowledge. I'm sure I'd bring something to the table. I'm sure I'd bring something to the table. I'd be so down for that effort too. Man Egg, my guy. We could do a TV show one. We watch so many TV shows together. It's beautiful.
So beautiful. It hurts my eyes.
It's beautiful.
Almost makes me forget that there's a whole forgotten society buried here.
You gonna go about it sometime? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it. It'd be a lot of fun. But again, it's like anything with podcasts. It's finding times where you can both. You can both.
Drones found it too. I'm just gonna follow them both upwards.
All right, but keep your eyes open.
Missed. Probably shouldn't fire on it. It's probably not a bad thing. So the question is, did we arrive at the same time as the drone, or have we freed the drone by clearing the gunk? Like, is this a third party, or is it are we the third party? Savvy?
Damn this corruption, always in the way. Ugh,
oh my
nasty
goodness.
things again.
Be gone, Gunk! And Love Train said, let there be green, and there was. Can I just keep going up now? Oh, do I have to just do it in, like, the stages, do I? That makes sense. I get way too much joy out of the little scanner.
Oh, I know how to handle you now.
Hey, look at that. Look at that. Okay. And go, 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 go. Bum rush it. It looks like there's only one more like section to go up anyway. I don't know how many chapters this has, you know. Apparently it's not a super long game. But we managed to get at least 4 hours out of it. Well, I say 4 hours, 3 hours so far. Guess we go this way then. Anything to scan? No? Okay.
What the hell is that?
Whoa,
There's
that's
a huge
cool.
tower structure on the other side of the river.
Maybe it's the same as the thing you've just gone up?
Looks bigger.
Do you think it's alive? I don't know. Maybe that's where the drone came from? Oh, I just don't know. I'm so invested. I gotta know what's going on. See, this is good storytelling. You know, I'm curious. I want to know what's going on. You know, it's given us just enough to kind of help us come up with some ideas, but too little that we're still confused and
generating that light.
Interested.
It's not coming from a natural source. A bit creepy, to be honest. Not very inviting.
You're thinking of turning back?
No, of course not. The signal's still strong, right?
You kidding?
It reminds me of kind of like Reaper tech, like Geth tech, you know, from Mass Effect. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's two of them. What?
What the?
Yo, it's a creature.
Is that thing alive in there?
What's alive?
Oh, we were wrong about the competition, Bex. It's still here.
You haven't played Mass Effect?
I'm
Maddie, I think
looking
you'd
at one
love
of them
the
right now.
second and third one. I even think you'd like Andromeda. The first one's very slow.
The energy seems to be pumping through the machine with the being in it. It's hurting. I can't just leave it like this. It needs help.
What? No, Ronnie, don't.
I've got this.
Come on, Ronnie.
Maybe if I disconnected this thing?
Don't disconnect things.
Is it making the gunk? Is it making the gunk? Screw it! Eject, eject!
All right.
By the way, Maddie, Ali, and anyone else that's interested, I'm trying to find some people to play some other games with. Like, I want to play like there's this Icarus game that's really kind of piquing my interest at the moment, and Dreadhugger. What else? There's a couple of them. I'm gonna put them up in the Discord. But I'm trying to find some people who are kind of interested in streaming them with me. I've asked a few people on my server, but they either don't have money or or they're not interested. But I think you guys might be vibing with the same sort of games as I do. So yeah, I'll tag you in it if that's cool with you. Why can't I jump over to that side? What's the catch here? Do I have to jump across? I'm guessing I have to jump across. You're back. Welcome back. How's it going? Reminds me a lot of Arteries right now, after I got done with lunch. Oh, what? Also, hey Cheshire, how's it going? Reminds me a lot of my arteries after you've... Right, yeah, I see what you did there. The penny finally dropped, sorry it took so long, but that... What did you have for lunch? What did you have for lunch that messed you up so much?
Yes, it's working.
Why is this so easy to take apart? Like, if this was like a machine made to trap someone, would you not try and make it a little harder for you to, like, other than just pulling a couple cables? Unless this was the plan all along. Parkour! 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 Parkour!
This stuff gets everywhere.
Itch. Let itchy mouth. Ah. Leave me alone, foul creatures from the deep. I do not need your bullshit today. Can I get you from down here? Of course I can't. Oh, sweet, but I can knock you out for a couple seconds. Power of love! The power of love! Plant power, man. Plant power. Flower power. Flower power. It's essentially what this game is.
Just a bit more.
I'll take a look for sure. Out of ad, in ad. I don't know how this happened. It's less that I feel messed up, and more that I was just a very greasy bit of leftover pizza in the microwave. Oh. 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 Love a bit of pizza. I think I'm going to have pizza Friday night. Friday night? Well, I don't know, because Alex comes back Sunday, and I feel I should probably treat her to dinner. So we might get Domino's. Whoa!
Sick of these things.
So I don't know. I've got curry for the next couple of nights because I made enough to last me. But you've said pizza now, and that's on my mind. But what kind of pizza are we talking? Like, are you a thick crust guy or a thin crust? Are you pizza or pizza pie? Is what I'm getting at here. You know, are you like American or Italian? Are you Chicago or Roma? What's your pizza preference, my guy? You know, Cheshire, I don't actually know your pronouns. I do apologise. What's your pizza preference, my person? You fucking broke it! Yeah, that's not good. That would definitely kill whoever's inside. My pronouns are pizza pie. Nice. Nice.
Let's get you out of there.
I think you mixed up two questions there. I know, eh? I'm very confused. I'm just gonna call them pizza pie and assume.
I'm okay, Bags.
Pizza is so cool. Pizza is cool. We need more pizza in the world. I'm a little dizzy now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that landing. Straight in with the good suck. I'm also very amazed that all of you were so well behaved yesterday when I gave you that picture. Myself, I agree. Pizza. Well, there's a whole thing about pasta, isn't there? There's the religion of the flying spaghetti monster. You're pastafarian, and you believe in the flying spaghetti monster. But is there one for pizza? Because if there isn't, there definitely should be. What on God's green earth is that?
Oh shit. Not good.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go on, run into the thing. Come get me, bish. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, buddy, it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be that creature, isn't it? It's gonna be that creature we found. It's gonna be corrupted. Or not, it's just gonna be like an evil monster. Defeat the Gunk beast. Wait, was that the thing creating all the gunk? Wait, did we just finish the game? You added something to the wish list? Okay, I'll check in a minute, Road. I'll check it in a minute. So one of my redeems is that you can stick something on my wish list, and then as time goes on, I'll try and buy a few bits from it and bring it in. But it also means that anyone who wants to buy stuff can. I don't put much on my wish list. It's more you guys pick stupid stuff, and if I can, I'll buy it, and if I can't, maybe someone else will. And then it all kind of plays into the stream somehow. I don't know.
Ronnie, what happened?
Hold on, Bex. I'm fine. Both of us are.
What have you done?
Hang on. I think it's trying to communicate. Can you help out?
All right, just a sec. Uploading the data from the scanned inscription to your translator. There, that should do it.
$200 years in that shell. What have we done? Our world is so beyond recovery. There's not much just left within it, but...
What can I do?
This key opens the road to the garden. You have to go there.
The gardener?
Oh, the
from
gardener.
Statues?
The one who constructed all of this, and we were stupid enough to go along with it. You must hurry. With my mind pod shut down, the gardener must know something is amiss.
I'm not leaving you here. Bex, we're heading back.
You're what?
So there is more to this than I thought.
What the hell? Is the bunny ready for launch?
Slow down. You mind walking me through what you're thinking here? What's your plan?
I'll tell you on the way. How soon can we get up in the air?
Ronnie, listen. We don't have enough fuel to...
This is more important than a fuel shortage.
We can't spend one of our last launches just because you want to go on a damned adventure.
It's not about that. This whole planet is in danger. You heard it too.
That might be. But the bunny is staying
He's
right
got a little
here,
tie.
and so am I.
I didn't know he had a tie.
You better stay here. Kurt will take care of you while I'm gone.
Excuse me? Kurt's a finely tuned automaton, not a bloody babysitter.
Oh boy, it sounds.
Ronnie!
Looking for trouble. Get across the river. Okay, so this is new. This wasn't here before.
Hey, would you at least tell me where you're going?
I'm going to
Or
the
was it?
garden
I
to
think it
end
was.
all of this. I think I saw it before. I just need to cross the river.
You're just gonna stroll out there and wave pumpkin around?
Sarcasm isn't
Kill
helping,
Kurt. No
Rex.
Bex. I ain't killing no one. I ain't killing no one. Don't worry. Oh, I have a key now. Ah, so this is somewhere we could have found before, but I didn't. Well, here we go. So this must be kind of like leading to the end. If I needed a key to get into
Bex,
this.
you there? The force field just deactivated. Should I be worried?
Your new sidekick, whose name is Harry, by the way, says that
His name's
he
Harry?
did, whatever that means.
That's amazing.
All right, I'm heading on.
Fine.
Harry. Hey, it's a little weird fandom thingy. Can I do it from here? I can. Oh, poop. It's like I can almost get it. What was the difference there? What was the difference there, Brandon? What did you add to that? Bloody idiot. Nah, too far. Okay, look at that. You're a little closer now. Maybe you can get it. Okay. Why do you want it? Why do you want it so badly? What do you need it?
Harry is rambling
What
like
do
a
you need it for?
brass quartet. Hang on. The gardener put... What? Slow down.
Maybe you could just put Harry on.
By all means, don't mind me.
I didn't mean it like that. She'll be okay. You wanted to tell me something? I'll do my best, Harry.
What am I doing wrong here? Am I being an idiot? I mean, obviously I'm being an idiot, but... What am I doing wrong? Ah, there's a thing up there. Wait, what can I do with you? I can... Yeet you over there. Right, and then I can... Ha-ha! Okay. I think I just whacked my desk. I'm sorry, guys. Tad bit. I mean, yeah, a little bit. Was a little bit. Was a little bit. No, big thing. That thing. Yeah. There we go. Why did I need this? Oh god, I can't remember why I needed this. I fucking just guessed. Okay, and then we're gonna go haja haja Kia. And then we go up here, we go over here. Speedy, speedy, jumpy, jumpy, parkour, parkour, parkour! And then the good suck. And love train, let that be green. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna speed run. Go, 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 go. Okay, okay, okay. Get this shit out of the ground. Okay. What's that? Nothing. Nothing there, nothing there. Cool. Go, 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 go. Speed run. The fuck? Oh, the problem is I like looking around too much.
These buildings, totally overgrown. Was there a city here once?
It was our home before. When we return, we will make it again. That's cool. Yeah, so we kind of worked this out already. There's some weird alien that's been taking advantage of the native species.
Harry, I've reached some sort of bridge. Am I going the right way?
Yes, the old transportation line will take you to the gardener.
Great. I just need to find a way up to it.
I'm guessing that's what that big building was that we saw. Borrow underpass. Oh, we can read them now. That's cool. I mean, these creatures, are they like sentient? I'm starting to think more about... I've started thinking more about killing the creatures in games, you know, like the mobs. Like, are they sentient? Like, are they evil? Like, what defines an evil creature? Maybe I'm getting a little existential with killing monsters in games, but like... What if they had like a family, you know? What are they bad? Were they just living their lives? It's not my fault they had to make them so cute. Little monster ball thingies. I don't like it when they make the monsters like kind of cute. The ones that spit, the ones that look like plants, fine, I can deal with that. They're not cute. But those little guys, I know they're not meant to be cute, but I kind of find them cute. I'm not gonna lie. Road, I gotta go. Good night. Good night, Road. Thank you so much for coming by. I hella appreciate it. You are a scholar and a gentleman. Well, you're a scholar and a person. I can't say scholar and a gentleman. I need to think of a better one for that. A scholar and a...
It's quite amazing. You're saying everyone is
royalty?
trapped in there?
And, trapped isn't the right word. They Gardner talked us into it, but we entered freely.
You didn't know.
We chose not to see the consequences. Now we have to face what that has done to our home.
You really shouldn't put all of this on yourself. You can't just excuse the gardener like that.
I think gentry is gender neutral. I'm not, there's got to be nice way. See, I'm quite chivalrous, but I do it out of being like old-fashioned as opposed to ignorant. So I need to figure out how to be like how to keep my chivalry alive while still being a bit more understanding and correct. It's a tough battle. It's a tough battle, I gotta say. Because, you know, I'm the type of person who would, like, hold a door open for someone. But that's more about... Again, it's me being polite. It's not me, you know... It's a fun challenge I face every day. Scholar and a saint! Ooh, I like that. I like that.
I guess this is a good spot for a beacon. Guess I gotta get both of these open.
That's a good one, Manic. That's a good one. Well, that would require you to answer whether killing anything makes you evil or not. Is it in self-defense? And even then, it's like... were like, are those little monsters doing any harm? Like, they only attacked me because I came, like, they didn't hunt me down. They didn't hunt me down. I came into their area and they defended it. So maybe I'm the bad guy in this situation. But then they're only here because the native population. Well, we're gonna find out if this is a man-made corruption. If this is a man-made corruption, then they might be evil. If it's a naturally occurring corruption due to neglect of the planet, that's not our. That's not. That's down to there not being anyone keeping an eye on it. And thus it's a naturally occurring creature, therefore not a inherently evil one? Mate, I think we're getting a little too into this. Well, step one, get a sword. Oh, fuck yeah! Sign me up. Happy to get a sword.
What was it like being inside one of those pods for all these years?
Well,
man?
having an NB partner has its perks. Hi, Mystic. How you
Sounds
doing?
like it would be enticing to stay there.
We don't forget all the construction workers that got blown up on the Death Star. Right? Not everyone on the Death Star was a bad person. Especially the second one, which was still in construction. As you say, you know. Doesn't have a right to exist. Seriously. I feel so welcome here because this stream and community is so good about pronouns, respect and gender identity, and I feel safe. Oh, Maddie, well that's exactly what I wanted. You know, because like I've got to, like, don't get me wrong. I have my downfalls. You know, I fuck up. I ain't perfect. You know, I know some of my views aren't right. But I always try to just my outlook on life is do you. If you want to do something, you do it. I don't care. Just don't rub it in my face. Simple. Do whatever the fuck you want, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone and it doesn't hurt yourself. Cool, I don't give a shit. You know, just don't rub it in my face. Don't be like... But then, the downside to that is I'm not a fan of when people are like the whole... I don't like it when someone's whole personality is their gender identity. It's like, there is so much more to that. A person is so complex, so unique. If the only thing that you can identify yourself as is your gender, then I get a little, maybe not as respectful as I should be. Yeah, I think there's so much more to a person than just their gender identity, and my fault with my ignorance, if you will, is that I'm not probably as patient with people who are overly excited to share their gender, if that makes sense. I got no problem with people's gender. You be whatever you want to be. If that is who you are, that's how I'll see you. That's what I'll call you. That's what I like. Maddie, you are a girl. Am I right? God, I say that. Let me just double check. You do go by she, her, right? She, they.
Harry, how did the gardener
Convince everyone to enter the pods.
She, they, yeah. So like I don't even think about it. Like you are a girl. You know, that's what you see yourself as. That is what you are, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think about it. It's just that's what. Yeah.
And it's easy for
That's just
someone to
how.
take
That is just
advantage
what
of.
you are. You know, doesn't even cross my mind. But you're also, you know, you're also a filmmaker. You're a parent. You're a partner. You know, there's so much more to you, and you make that you incorporate that into your personality. What I'm getting at is people who, like, you'll talk to them and the first thing they come out with is their gender, and the first thing, all they talk about is their gender, and everything is about their gender, and it's like, that's brilliant. I'm, great, support you, I'm all for it. But if that is all that you are, there's another issue you need to address here. And again, I'm aware that that is probably my ignorance. It's probably my ignorance. I probably should be more patient with those people. I probably should be more understanding of those people. But I'm only human, and I understand that, and I like to think that people can understand that in the grand scheme of things, it's not the worst ignorance fault to have. I should probably stop talking about it. Because I'm digging myself a hole, I think. Good thing you're just colouring? Ooh, what are you colouring? I have never heard you have a shitty take, though, unless I've missed something. No, I like to think I am one of the most accepting people you can meet. Purely on the basis that I'm very laid back. Don't get me wrong. I mess up sometimes, and I apologize, and I do have some strong views, but I keep them to myself. Like, I'm aware that some of my views aren't maybe correct, and because of that, I'm like, cool. Well, then I'm not gonna. I don't want people pushing their views on me, so I don't push my views on other people. It's like, at the end of the day, why should I go out of my way? It takes more effort. It takes more effort to be mean than it is to be nice. Being nice is easy. Being nice is so easy. It takes more effort to be mean. So why bother? Why bother? Why bother ruining someone's day? Making someone feel small. When ultimately just letting them live their lives makes them happier. Don't get me wrong. If they're going around bloody being horrible people, then yeah, you correct them and say, "Oh, fuck off," But like, if they're not hurting anyone and they're not hurting themselves, then why add more hate to the world? There's too much hate to the world. I'm sick of the hate in the world. We could all do with just putting a little less hate in this world. And that's my 2 cents, people. That's my 2 cents. Hope you enjoyed my my bullshittery. Cool. So we've cleared all that open now. Trying to now catch up on everything. Hang on, sorry. I mean, I do tend to talk about that stuff a lot regarding myself, but yeah, it's not everything about me. But it is a large part, and I do tend to talk about it. Well, this is what I mean. So this is exactly what I'm on about. I'm aware that I need to be more understanding, and it's something I need to work on. Because yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just me. It's a thing that it's a thing that I struggle to maybe deal with isn't the right word, because I'm not dealing with anything, But yeah, I know it's a thing that it's my problem kind of thing that I need to work on. But I know that it's not a unique view at the same time. Thank you for the luck, Cheshire. I super appreciate it. I try not to talk about these subjects on stream for the most part. Not because I don't like I don't like them. It's just because it's a subject you got to be careful with, because some people don't want to hear about it, so they will run away, and it's like, well, I want this to be a safe place, but I also want it to be a place people enjoy being. So I do try to avoid politics, religion, and sensitive subjects like this. Just to make it a more relaxed environment. I don't want people kind of walking on eggshells. Can I give you some insight into why some people might do that? Yeah, go for it. Of course you can, Maddie. Of course you can. I suppose it's to kind of make them, like, not assert themselves. Like, try to show that they are... It's for lack of a better word, I suppose it's them trying to convince themselves a bit, isn't it? Like, it's almost reassuring themselves at the same time. What did I just do? I just pulled a lever and I don't know what it did. Well, the cable runs down here. But isn't that where we just came from? Is that not where we came from? Yeah, that's where we started. Why would I then go back? I'm very confused. Calling a commission, I'm going to put it on your server. Ooh, yeah, please do.
Amazing.
That's really cool.
These old things still work.
Oh shit, that's why. That makes sense. So where's the other one? Oh, it's up here. Your commissions are so cool, Mystic. We are all human, Brandon. You can't expect everything. You can't accept everything you say to be golden, and overall, you're good. This is it. On the old scales of good and bad, I like to think that I'm more good than bad, and the bad that I have isn't like bad. It's just kind of like, it's probably not the best of you, Brandon. It's like, oh yeah, okay. And I'm always willing to listen, and I'm always willing to change. I never say anything's fact. I'll read that in just a second, Maddie. Sorry. Why aren't you scanning? Scan. We're in booth. Okay. Oh, hello. Didn't see that. I can hear you. I can see you, though. Okay. A lot of the time, I think a lot of people who are more forward are looking for acceptance, reassurance, and they're saying it to help them feel valid. We struggle every single day with feeling valid and accepted. This is very true. This is very true. This is I suppose my issue with it isn't down to me not wanting them to talk about it. I think my problem is that I wish all the people I wish everyone would just accept it. You know, I think my ignorance towards it comes from, rather than me not wanting it, it comes from me wishing it was normal. Because if it was normal, if everyone just stopped being so fucking hateful, if everyone just stopped being so fucking hateful and accepted that that's just the way life is, that's how some people are, that's what, you know, it's normal, you know. If everyone was just nice about it, then we wouldn't talk about it, because we wouldn't need to. We wouldn't need to worry about it, because it would be normal. And it should be normal, you know? And I think that's where my ignorance comes in. I don't think it's me saying, oh, I don't want people to talk about it. I think my mentality is, I wish it was normal so we didn't have to talk about it, you know? If that makes sense. Am I making sense? Am I talking shit, or am I making sense? Hopefully, Maddie, you can understand what I'm trying to say here. Like, I don't want to come across like an asshole. Like, I want the world to fucking realize that this is normal, not so we can all just kind of get on with our lives, rather than spending a lot of time talking about stuff that a lot of us have already accepted. You know, so many people have already accepted this to be the way. This is the way. And I think I'm just sick of having to wait for people to catch up. If that, you know, I think it's almost me being impatient rather than ignorant, I guess.
What's this thing?
I don't know. I'm probably butchering how I want. The biggest problem with being dyslexic and being creative and being thoughtful, maybe not to toot my own bell, is that you end up having these conversations with people, and you've got all these thoughts in your head, and you have all these ideas, and all these kind of like it's almost more of a feeling than a sentence. But you have no idea how to put it into words correctly, and so you say something, and people don't understand you, and you're like, no, that's not what I mean. How can I
left your old world behind?
How can I make you see what it is that I'm trying to say? You know? I don't know. It's like having a point but not knowing how to make it.
Why build the garden then? Must have been a lot of work.
At this point, you need me to read chat for you, lol. Well, maybe if it keeps going like this, then yeah, I will. Oh, thank you, well, Mystic. I do. I like your art is great, and it's nice because we always had Sophia's art in the and we used to have some other people, but it's gone a bit quiet recently. So it is lovely to have another artist in the Discord showing off their talent. And I'm glad Ali and Maddie have joined as well, because they can show some of their wonderful work too. Because you know it's just nice. It's nice to see what people have been working on and the talent that we have in this world. I need to find a thing for that. It would be easier if I didn't have to be a big deal. Exactly. There we go. Yeah. So we're on the same. I think we're on the same page, Maddie. I think I'm not very good at articulating it. "22 minutes left." Not even 22 minutes. We got like 7 minutes if I'm sticking to my normal time. And I kind of want to, because again I got up late and I want to try and make sure I get not an early night, but I want to make sure that I go to bed, chill, and I want to watch Boba Fett before bed as well. That's like how I was trying to explain how I felt about something to my brother. We can also support each other in this artist bit, like be able to have artist point of views. Well, this is it. That's the whole point of the chat as well. Yeah. It's nice to see, because my server goes through little ups and downs, you know. It'll be really popular for a little bit, and then it gets really quiet, and then it gets popular again, and it's really quiet. And over lockdown, it was super popular, and we did stuff all the time, and there was all these, we were having like movie nights, and we were doing stuff, and it was great, and then everyone kind of went back to the real world, and kind of just forgot the server existed. And it's been a bit quiet, so it's nice to kind of see some life coming back to it. Again, it's never been dead, but it's nice to have a bit of, a bit more activity going on. Or just... Actually, I think I can just step in here. No, I can't. Frick. Can I just jump down there? I think I can. Oh, now you're getting... You know I'm talking about 22, 22, 22, 22. Right. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Of course, the poison for Cusco's poison. That poison? Oh, I hate you with a passion. That's what I get for trying to be quick rather than smart. Why did I do that? There's an actual thing I can climb up now. Come on, man. Pull your finger out. Just didn't want to walk back here. Oh, damn. Was that it? Is that all? Oh, no, there's stuff here as well. It's a nice game, and I love the mechanics to it. Whoa! Easy there, Gumbo. Brad died anyway. Right, that poison. I like to think that I am somewhat keeping up in a way with the chat. Problem is, I feel like we're pretty close to the. I feel like we're pretty close to the end, and I'm like, you know, we're meant to be ending in like 3 minutes or so, but I'm also pretty sure there's not going to be enough of the game left to fill another stream. And I've done this so many times now, where I've been like, there's probably only 10 minutes left, and then it's turned out to be another 3 hours. So I've got to be careful. Mana, can you do me a favor, actually? Can you have a look in Google? Can you drop a little Google in and just check how many chapters Gunk, how many chapters the Gunk has? Because I think we're on chapter 6.
Maybe I can make my own path. Harry, where does this nasty gunk fit into all of this?
When we harvest the gunk is what's left behind. I doesn't know the harm it caused.
Crap! It's doing all this damage and it hasn't even got a brain. Not an unusual scenario, come to think of it.
Haha, politicians. Sorry. So yeah, the gunk is mindless. So we can, and it's what's left over from being harvested from the energy. So we can probably safely say it's man-made, which thus we can now look at it and say, right, if it's man-made, it's not naturally occurring, it's not sentient, it's okay to kill them. We don't have to feel guilty about killing them. 8 chapters. So on chapter 6. So we've got 7, 8. We've got 2 more chapters. So it probably is wise to stop when we get to this building, because that'll be chapter 7, and then we'll do chapter 7 and chapter 8 in the next stream. That's a lot of gunk.
This place seems to be attracting the gunk. It must be bursting with energy.
Nom 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 nom. Wait a minute, I see you. I see you, you little hidden area. You naughty little porcupine, you. I don't get it, why can I come down here? Why are you letting me down here? I don't get it. What is thy purpose? Why am I allowed down here? That's so weird. I don't know what the point of that was. Your server is definitely a safe space. I try to make it a safe space. It's tough sometimes because you get a lot of... You get people who will define their safe space as one thing and someone else will define it as another thing. And some people want to joke and have fun. Some people won't be able to understand those jokes. And some people... Well, you know, and it can get really, really tough to make people happy, but I try. I try to be.
All right.
Oh yeah, I try to keep it. I try to keep it balanced. You know, I don't know. I try. So I stepped away for a few. Didn't mean to somehow bring up heavier things. No, don't worry. Don't you worry. It's nice. I like things. I like having deep conversations. I try to avoid those subjects. I try to avoid some subjects on stream, just so people can come by for a like. It's again. This goes back to trying to find a middle ground between
neat and tidy.
What people like. I mean, I love a deep conversation,
When you first arrived here,
but I also want
I would have considered it beautiful.
people to have like a chill time. So it's like,
sad.
yeah,
Harry,
yeah. Ba 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 ba.
that seems promising. Just gotta find a way in.
Vortex Jolt. That sounds dangerous. You're doing amazing. Oh, Mystic, thank you. That means a lot. Especially because you've just kind of joined. It's really sweet and really nice to have someone who's got like a fresh look on it and who's still kind of settling in to say, yeah, this is still good. Are those spiky seeds? That is an uncomfortable sit. Oh god, either way, I know there's nothing but good thoughts and feelings from people in your heart. Oh, yeah, you know, I try to be... I try to be... you know, it's that kind of really cheesy thing of be the change. You know, I try to be a good person, even to people I'm not a fan of.
Oh, this
It's
place is an energy mine,
yeah,
but
yeah.
way bigger. All the other
I'll now
mines
put the
must push their
drawing
energy
thing
through here,
in
too.
the server. Ooh, I'll have a look in a minute.
Pee her pants if she saw this.
Also, I want to point out that, you know, all of you guys make the server as a good place. It's not just me. You know, like, coming by and being supportive and just fostering that environment and, living by those kind of rules and, you know, agreements and just, you know, these kind of communities don't work unless everybody stands by that kind of mentality.
Could you please just answer?
And you guys do. You're wonderful, kind, loving people, and it's why I love having you around.
Everything
It's why
okay?
you fit in
Just fine.
the community.
Jake, are we done with this place yet?
Bex, can't we just...
I'm busy, Ronnie. Don't waste my time.
Oh, Bex is pissed.
That stubborn, pig-headed...
Why is Bex so mad? Like, dude, we're trying to save a world. Oh, unless maybe she's not, she knows more than she's letting on.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah,
I can't find the wrench. Where did you put it?
I thought we weren't talking, since I'm just wasting your time.
That's not what I meant.
It's what you said.
Yeah, I think there's a little hole there I can sneak into. Whoa, it's got like...
Actually, Ronnie, you do waste my time. You waste our time and our resources. And I just can't believe you set out on this crazy mission without my consent. We're supposed to be a team.
How can we be a team if you don't trust me?
Why should I trust you when you keep messing up the plan? We didn't come here on a rescue mission. We came here to survive, to get things straightened out, but you keep twisting everything
I'll walk
up.
off the edge.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Why is it giving
You're
me
not
ledges
looking
to jump
beyond
onto
your
if I
own
can't do
nose.
that?
And when I try to
Something's gonna
explain,
happen.
you dismiss me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but you do this. We have to.
Like here, there's a ledge. There's a ledge I can jump
Bex.
onto.
The radio's cutting off.
If you're not gonna.
But it's not
I
letting
might
me.
as well just.
Bex! Bex!
Something's not right here. Something's really off. There's like whole areas I couldn't get to. Someone feeling wholesome tonight? Maybe a little wholesome. It's one of those, like, everyone's being really nice to me and they're being really wholesome to me. And I just want to make sure that everyone feels the appreciation is two-way. You know, it's like, I get... It's, you know, it's one thing to sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm fucking amazing. Which is hard for me to do. So having people say it to me does make me feel good. You know? But I want to make sure that, you know, the people watching know that I value them as well, you know? Like, my viewers, I've been stuck on 5 viewers pretty much for, like, 3 years now. And in the last year... 3 years now. And in the last year, my viewers have gone up to 10. And that's not a big change, and it's not, you know, a massive viewership, but it makes me really happy. So I want to make sure the people who are coming by know that I appreciate it. So yeah, maybe I am feeling wholesome, you punk bitch. Nah, I'm joking. I love you, kid. What on earth is this?
Alright, Pumpkin. Let's get them out of here.
Oh, well, here he is. Ah, it's one of your kind. I should have guessed. It was only a matter of time before you came here to meddle. You've been causing havoc throughout the galaxy for decades.
I've come to make you release your people.
Release? How typical human. I am my people's keeper, not their jailer.
Have you seen what's going on out there? You have to stop.
Enough! You have slaughtered your own planet and still you have the nerve to tell us how to live our lives. As long as the Geist flows, we are something. Yet I will waste no more time.
Alright, let's do this thing, Pumpkin.
Okay, so...
This is not going well. He's too strong.
You little creature.
This pipe seems empty. It could be a way out if only I could get this hatch open.
Everything will return to its proper place, and you shall be crushed like the parasite you are. And I'm guessing this is the end of the chapter, which would be perfect. If it is, we're gonna have to find someone to raid!
What happened? Where am I? Damn, my mask's broken. Probably from tumbling through that damn pipe. Bex? Oh, please be there, Bex. Guess it's just us now, Pumpkin. Bex! Damn it. I hope she's okay. I need to make it back to camp. Can't stay out here with faulty gear.
I can't save the game, but I'm assuming it's just saved. Ah, fucking hiccups. Yeah. I'm gonna chance it. Like, if that's not a save point, then I don't know what is. Like, if it doesn't autosave there, that's just horrid. But we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Why am I on Be Right Back? That's not the right screen. Anyway. Hey, we got no one on. We got no one on again. This happens too often these days. I need to start watching people again. And not in a creepy way. Who's on in the neighborhood? We got anyone on in the neighborhood? Oh, who's this? Oh, it's me. Oh, there, someone's streaming. It's me. So I'm streaming. Hey, Panda's streaming. Is Panda still on? No, Panda's not. Damn. But guys, I hope you've had a good day. I hope you had a good stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. What should I play tomorrow? Should we do a community game? Should we play some Jackbox or some golf? What do you guys think? You think tomorrow's a day for playing games together? I think we play some games together. What's Stormcrow playing? Pokemon Legends. Yeah, why not? I haven't invaded him in a while. Make it stay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, people, I'm thinking maybe golf tomorrow. If not, we'll see. What's tomorrow? Thursday. So I might even stream Friday as well. We don't know. It's one of those few weeks. It's one of the very rare weeks where I can stream every day if I want to. So we'll see how that goes. We'll be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat place. Anyone who wants to join, we are going to watch the new episode of Boba Fett in the Discord now, in the theatre. So feel free to join us if you're up to date. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. I'm just going to open up my my fortune cookie so you guys can see what my fortune is. My fortune is... first understand, then be understood. Is that really it? Yeah, that's it. First understand, then be understood. That's the words of wisdom for today. Haha. I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for coming by. Stay funky, stay groovy, and I love you all. Bye.
Gunk. What's that? Never heard of that. Me just playing some Arceus, trying to catch some Scythers, so I